The quest for silver in 2026 continues. It's time for some dimes. Welcome back to Silver in the Big Sky. After work night, but we do have a big sky view. Holding on, might have like maybe a half hour left or so. We'll see if we can get to a find while we still have some light. But we've got some dimes. We've got $500 in this bag from the bank. We've got 2 boxes, $500 more. We've got $1,000 a bag, 2 boxes. Can we find some silver? The dimes have been tough, though we vowed to do more dimes this year, so that's exactly what we're doing. We're at 12 boxes right now, so with these equivalent of 4 boxes, we'll be up to 16. We are at 14 total silver between the Roosevelt and the Mercs there. All 4 of those Mercs, I think, came in the very first box of the very first hunt of the year. We have found a couple of proofs, which are cool to find, little side finds. Looking for other errors and varieties. I mean, that 96W West Point Mint dime, if you didn't know about that, that showing up would be cool. But we're hoping for some silver primarily. We appreciate you being here. If you've got 10 seconds of your time to help us, like, comment, and share. Of course, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications if you haven't. We appreciate you. We'll hopefully be back real quick with a find. These are definitely both circulated boxes. I think we'll start with the boxes first, finish with the bag. We'll see you soon. Roll 7 and 8. I am my shocked face. I was so expecting to not silver. I had pulled my roll off and I still had it together. And I was like, that one looks suspicious right there.
Is it a sus?
I had it kind of in a spot where I didn't recognize it, but once I rotated it, now you can clearly see it, right? That one. Right there. What is it? A 1953.
Ooh, not even a 64.
Wow. And that's an S. That's a San Francisco mint mark.
Huh.
No way. Is it? Could it be? It is.
Wow, look at that S.
I almost sounded like Harry Carey as a grew up a Cubs fan. Man, it might be. It could be. It is. 1953. Look at that. Wow, 1953 S. I'm betting you most of the S mint marks on the silver dimes are on the low mintage list. I'm taking a peek at that now, and the 1953 S is on there.
Wow.
So that is a low mintage dime in roll 7 and 8. We're off and rolling. Rolls 41 and 42. Almost missed it because it was the second coin in. Look at that. Right under my thumb. Your eyes just kind of go to the whole roll. And yeah, second coin in. We're going to have silver number 2 in box 1. Crazy. And it is American. It's a Rosie. It's a 1952. Crazy. 1952 Denver. Wow. Crazy to see 2 silver and not like just barely. Oh, my eyes. Is that a 58? That is a 58.
Jeez.
All right, 58 Denver. If you saw it before me, shame me in the comments. But we've got silver number 2 in box 1. Rolls 47 and 48. This one looks super shiny. Look at that silvery yet shiny rim. I don't know. I'm almost not buying that it is silver, but man, does it look nice. Nope. Dang.
Not silver?
Frickin' Canadian.
Oh, man.
Well, it's a 69.
I don't think that's silver and Canadian, though.
No, I don't think so. I think some of them are in 68. Son of a...
Dang.
Silver scare number 1. No, it sounds like a dud.
Yep.
Dang it. That's a wrap on box 1. 2 silver, 1 silver scare. We're on to box 2. There is something wrong with these boxes tonight. Rolls 3 and 4. And she hollered out. Look at that nice silver edge right there. Wow, that is pretty. Woo, what is it?
Ooh, it's a 56.
Dang.
And it's a filly. Of course, it'd be a filly on this side.
Yeah, she finds all the Phillies.
But it's a 56.
Yeah, usually when we find silver, it's like 64. Like it's going to be right around there, around the... We've got all three in the 50s. Silver number 3, silver number 1 in box 2. Rolls 11 and 12. I'm going to have to try to put this back together because it was one of those dirty ones. And I didn't think it was. I mean, look at that. You cannot tell. It's that coin right there. So I'll put it back together. Look at that. You just got to always check those dirty ones.
That's what she said.
Especially when you're just, it's kind of dangerous, but some people just edge hunt these things. And that is clearly a 1963. Whoops, as I fumble. At a Denver. Yeah. This coin has seen better days, but we've got silver number 2 in box 2 for the hunt. Rolls 21 and 22. No doubter when I opened up my roll. Look at that thing. Looks like a nice older one too.
A no doubter, babe?
It's a no doubter. Look at that.
My goodness.
No diggity, no doubt. Oh, we got a Denver mint mark. We got silver number 3 in the box. Wow, these boxes are on frickin' fire.
What do we got?
1950.
Whoa.
I thought it was an older one by the edge. 1950 Denver, man. We got some oldies popping out. This is awesome. Rolls 27 and 28. We've got a dang good box here, and she's upset with me.
Yeah, I've gotten 1 silver this hunt.
I keep getting them. Look at that. It was on this side of the roll again. Another nice silver looking edge right there. And what do we got? There's your classic one right there.
64.
1964, and I'm going to guess out of Denver. Dang. That is now 6. What do we have? Did we have 2 in box 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 and 4. Dang. Rolls 33 and 34, and we're laughing because I said I had silver, and she didn't believe me. She thought
I laughed and go, yeah.
She thought I was messing with her. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's going to kill me, guys. There's silver right there in the middle.
Wow.
Man, it's like it's been spread out enough to where I haven't like wanted to do the overhead, but man, it's a pretty good box.
How dare you not share?
Another 1964 out of Denver. Look at the condition on that one. Holy, full bands. I believe that's full bands there. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, let's use your finger, baby.
Yeah, if I can get it in there. I mean,
It's a good
ish.
looking, it's a good looking coin.
Yeah. It doesn't look as good. I mean, it's not as strong, but man, look at that. It's got all the detail there. Crazy. We were due for some silver. Wow. That is 5 in box 2. Rolls 41 and 42.
Babe, I think I got your roll.
She got my roll. Hold on. We're going to pause the video and get this to my side.
Yeah, I feel like I got your roll. Oh, it's a Denver.
It is going to be a silver.
It is a 1963. Oh, yeah, you got my glove. Sorry.
63 out of Denver. That's number 6 of box 2.
Boom.
8 of
Ooh,
the hunt.
I got 2. Woohoo!
Hey, we want to get to a 2 per average. We've already got that for the entire hunt. Man, let's go. Well, we are, what, 43 and 44? We were just talking how we haven't, it's been crazy. It's been scattered throughout, hasn't been in back-to-back rolls. So she grabs the second roll. So she had grabbed 42 with the silver. I just grabbed 43. I've got a silver. She grabbed 44. She's got a silver. Let me just show mine real quick from the edge. It's going to be right there. We'll come back and grab it, and we'll go look at hers here.
Look at that. Number 3. Can you see it, babe? Can you get a shot? You got it?
Got a shot.
You
We got a good shot of it.
Okay.
3 rolls in a row.
64. And it's a Denver.
Wow, you actually got a mint mark on your side?
Yeah.
64 Denver.
Hey, that was the second one. I got a Denver last time.
And we'll come back over here. grab that one out. Wow.
What do you got?
What a box. We've got a Denver mint mark on the front. Looks like a newer one. Pretty much full bands again. I'm guessing 64. And that's exactly what it is.
Hey, I don't care what it is.
Holy moly.
It's silver.
That is 8 silver in this box.
It's kind of crazy.
Huh. 3 rolls in a row. If we hit another one, maybe I'll overhead these last couple of rolls or something. Well, we ended those 3 in a row, but 47 and 48. Sorry, I pulled off my wrapper. I missed it. Smack dab right in the middle, and a good looking one. How did I miss that? I am getting old, guys. Before your eyes.
I know,
Holy moly.
Downhill.
We have gotten number 9 of the box, and another oldie. 1952, and another San Francisco mint mark.
Nice.
And that, again, is on the low mint list. A low mintage 1952 San Francisco mint. Back-to-back boxes with a low mintage San Francisco minted silver coin. This is just nuts. Well, that's a wrap on box 2. And yeah, look at that. 11 silver dimes already on the board with a silver scare in box 1. Have something interesting. I got to get the, I'm going to order the Strike It Rich with Pocket Change book because it shows this one more clearly. But so on the 1970s, 70D, I think it's on the back of a few different coins, but you can look for, see how there's no extra detail in the flame up there? I'm thinking about a new camera too. See how that's just flat up there? That's what it's supposed to look like. And then there's some backs on some various coins, including the 70D. So there's another 1970D. And where they do have the indentations or the detail in the flame there, and I think they call that the proof reverse. So I found 2 of those, so kind of interesting. I just pulled those to the side. I don't even know if those are really worth anything. You can actually see the detail there on both of those, just clear as day. Whereas this one did not have that, just kind of flat up there. So kind of interesting. All right, we're going to get into this bag. All right, we're about a quarter of the way through the bag or so. A little bit of a slow start. She said she thought she had something.
I
saw
something.
it. She heard something. Right when I panned over, I saw it. So I want to see if you guys can see it. All right, go ahead and point it out. Let us know in the comments if you saw it.
I heard that bad boy.
That's the one. When you see the silver,
64.
you see the silver.
And that is a Denver.
All right. Well,
boom.
We've got one in the bag. Will there be more? Well, we're a little ways later. I think we're in the second half of the bag would be my guess. I just laid out a new handful. And can you see it again? Let's play the game.
Can you find the silver?
One of these doesn't look like the others. Look at how shiny that one is. Man, it feels so good to find silver. Jeez.
I have a crazy night.
I told the gal when I picked up our dime boxes, I'm like, these dime boxes have sucked. Well, we're on the silver. That's 2 in the bag. And that is 13 for the hunt. We are getting down there. I was just hoping we could get to 4. And sounds like she's got us number 3.
Yeah, I was kind of hearing something.
Oh, yeah, I can
Did
hear
you
that.
hear it?
Yep.
I was moving my pile around, but I couldn't.
Oh, I just heard it again.
I couldn't see it from the side or from the edge, but this is definitely a Denver.
It was another one of the
And
dirty
it's a 54.
edges. When you get a silver with a dirty edge, it's hard to pick it out from
But
the
I
edge.
kept hearing it, and I was like, what the heck? I'm like,
Yep, you can hear that tink.
Yep.
Dang, awesome.
Nice.
What was the mint mark on it?
A D.
54, Denver. Well, that's a wrap on this phenomenal dime hunt. That is what we needed. I'm pounding the table here. We needed some silver. Man, we actually doubled our dime silver on the year. More on that in a second. Side finds, we ended up with a second. The bag had a few more on the fore end there. So we got another Canadian, really nice condition, 2022, 10 cents. We got a New Zealand, 1980, 1 cent. I'm not sure. It feels like we got robbed a little bit there. And then we got a Bermuda 2009, 10 cents. Gorgeous reverse on that Bermuda coin. We showed those two 1970 Denvers in the first hunt. We found a quarter in the bag. Can't really find a quarter in a dime roll, right? I don't think that would fit. And found a coin that, I don't know, maybe saved somebody's life. Look at that. Kind of looks like that thing got hit with a 22 shell. I'm just saying. This might have saved someone's life. Maybe. We should hold on to it. Nah, we'll probably throw it back. And the silver. Oh my goodness, did we find some silver? Holy. We needed a good dime hunt. So we got some 1964s here, 6 of them. All Denvers, several of them were just gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, you hear that? 1963s, 2 of them, both Denvers. 1958, that if you remember back, I thought was a 1952. That was, I mean, you can kind of see that. It kind of looks like a 2 there for a second. But that one was out of Denver. 1956, that was her filly, the only filly of the hunt. We had a 1954 out of Denver. And then our 2 San Francisco mints, 1953 out of San Francisco. That's a low mintage dime right there, found in circulation. 1952 out of San Francisco. Low mintage dime, found in circulation. And then I just realized this after the hunt, but look at this. 1950 out of Denver. If you're following the channel, where do we need a 50 Denver? We need the 50 Denver nickel. Man, it's one of our 2 missing coins. Is this an omen? Are we going to get a 50 Denver nickel soon? 50 Denver actually is a low mintage, is on the low mintage list also for silver dimes. So 3 low mintage silver dimes found in circulation tonight. Wow. As if the hunt couldn't get any better. What a hunt. Sorry for a long wrap up, but this was epic. So we're up to now 16 boxes. We were at 12. Look at that. We had 10 and 14. We had 14 silver. We found 14 silver on this hunt. We're now at 28 for 16 boxes. No Mercury dimes tonight. Nothing older than Roosevelt's. But hey, you're going to find 3 low mintage and back to 1950. The Roosevelt's only went back to 46. So we were definitely banging on the door of those Mercury dimes. No proofs, but hey, you can't win them all, right? Dang, we definitely won that hunt. Hope you guys had a good time. We certainly enjoyed this hunt. There was definitely silver in the big sky tonight. We appreciate you and look forward to seeing you in the next hunt.